How's everybody? Alright. Internet went down. Very subpar. We'll be back. Yeah, put out a little Discord message. So hi. Took a break. At least we don't need to do that. And I lost my viewers. We'll see how long I die last. Maybe it'll go out again. I think a storm just kind of rolled in. Just apologies. No, it might go out again soon. Anywho, I am thinking about. Let's see. So we have 2 axes per blender. Oh, hi, Stream Elements. Hi. Hmm. Trying to think. So we have, I guess, 2 variables that we then need to blend with another thing. I don't want it to blend on and off as much. I think like you do forward, and then we can make this actually like walk forward versus blend tree set to it's almost like we don't want to walk forward. We want like walk left or right. Hey, Dead Sniper, how are you? just in time for me to get back from an internet outage. Hope you had a good day. How's your Friday going? Doing good? Not too bad. Can't complain. We got lots of animations done for our frog. Yeah, actually, did you see any of the animations we have? Like a good walk for him. Like our turn walks. We have a gun thwip. Gorgeous, isn't it? If that gets an adult only rating, then we can go with this one instead. Is there anything else? We got a limp done. And like a kimpy leg there. And we got like some strafes in. Not perfect, but we got a script to do most of the work. Not complaining. Just trying to figure out how to put together the blend shapes or the animation blends to get it all working. Oh, thank you. Ooh, some spam. I love spam. Okay, that's not bad. I feel like, yeah, if the base of the neck goes up that high, I just need to make the head go higher. Is scripted strafing even allowed? It is now. I mean, I have a forward animation, right? So all I have to do is take the z-axis and put it on the x-axis, and you're all good. It actually works pretty decent. I think we have one. That's the turn. Oh, I might have killed the one that had the strafe. Yeah, we'll get back into strafe soon, hopefully. Oh wait, is it in here? Yeah, here's the strafe tree. He's a little bit slow. Yeah, that's a legit strafe, right? Just a little snapping. And just one in the hands. It's always the same hand. Alright, there's gotta be something with that. There's gotta... I'm gonna blame it on the rig. So I'd say it's allowed. We did it excellently. Hey, we could get a dance going. Back, which one is it? That's the backup. Right. Oh, Scott. That's better. We have like our turn blend tree working pretty good. Except for this. Good that shimmy is. And so, what do you say is next for the cobalt? Once you get the animation looking good, which you're like practically there. Still say more side to side. Or were you gonna do full physics on that? Looks like it has some physics. It definitely has bounce, but it doesn't look like it goes side to side much. Yeah, by Monday, it's gonna look amazing. And then you need to do a giant dragon chasing it, right? Or a group of adventurers. Oh yeah, you have to simulate clothes. Definitely do that. Get it to the point where you actually kind of like the animation. Don't go too crazy polishing. Yeah, I'd say get the head kind of work. And then maybe the tail sway. And then throw it in alembic. Throw it via alembic into using clothes still. That'll be cool. No physics yet. Hey, you're getting really good at the follow through. Yeah, this like bounce. I mean, here is pretty decent. I am now realizing it is kind of high up. feel like it's half a thickness too high. For nature, not to say that you're wrong and you need to change it. Almost like a belt. And that like stride looks really good. Like there's a good weight to it. It's nice. The tail controls. You don't know how to make them work. One purpose for the tail style was easier clothing. Oh yeah, okay, that's fair. I think I brought that image up of the kobold jeans earlier. Okay, so this just turns into blend tree. You do nothing. You walk, right? You have to cut a big hole in all the pants. I mean, or suspenders. Suspenders with a swoop. Wait, no, how can you not get a full pair of pants? You have a full butt. You have like a full, pretty much a full hip below the tail. Like, I get in the back they need to be like lowriders, but I don't know. I can't see the back. I guess I'm assuming too much. Okay. I feel like I just need a three-way directional. Because in theory, you'd be able to blend this with a strafe. Hmm. You know what would be my nightmare? Which we might have to do anyway? Is if we have to do a blend tree instead of like walk left. Like for each one, we could make a blend tree. So idle doesn't need it. Okay, to the new blend tree. New blend tree, new blend tree, new blend tree, new blend tree. Hopefully we only have to set up the entire tree structure once. Hopefully. Part of me wants to dust my kobold off. He needs a new rig. He might need some adjustment too. I think I made his shoulders long. Continually trying to find a good way to make shoulders look good in all poses. But anywho, definitely getting better. He could probably use a re. I remember really liking his little hands though. Cute, cute little dainty hands. Oh, wait. We also need strafe. I think everything. This is going to be a 2D freeform direction. I think each of these is going to be. Is it just 1D? I don't know. Need to experiment a little bit. So, we're saying this is walk. And it blends with strafe left. You need to be two, because we need to be able to turn both off. Okay, why is strafe? Strafe. That's turn. That's more or less strafe. This is going to get out of hand so quickly. Can you make the state machine move the limbs on demand when cog is moving? Yes. So you can turn on IK. And then in code, you can tell the foot or hand to go to a specific place. And I think you can blend how much the IK works. So you can make micro adjustments. Or you can make it like a Muppet. I've done that once. It was fun. The spear guys in Monster Shoot Show have the spears kind of up there and their arms just kind of IK to it. So as they do it, they kind of like, they kind of look a little, yeah, a little puppety. I think it looks cool though. It's probably the scariest thing in the game, getting stabbed in the face. Yeah, but all that is a little bit of a setup. Now, if you actually want to set up, you can also do layers. And you create a layer, and the layer can have a mask on it. So you can like override specific parts of the mesh. But you need to control this just as much as you need to control like what the rest of the body is doing. Including making sure they're synced up when they're supposed to be, and then having an extra parameter just for the limb to know when it's supposed to blend in something different. back to prayer. So yeah, we're probably going to end up using layers for the guns. I want to try that. A few things I want to use layers for. I've been somewhat reluctant because it's also something I feel like I need to upkeep. It's not just one state machine, it's like 2 state machines that need to run in parallel. So, literally double the work. Okay, so walk and strafe are there. The left is usually negative. The left, right, that should be -1. They both should be negative, I guess. And then you need to be the same thing, but I cannot copy and paste here because the only way to create this is by creating the plus here and getting a new blend tree, because you can't even change this to a blend tree later. Arg. I should really look in to see if that's changed. I really hope it is. Okay, 2 motion fields. I think we're still doing walk. I don't know. Move over here. This one's definitely gonna be. Goes here. Strafe right goes here. You're right. Strafe turn. Maybe should have just done R for those. -1 for whatever. You're -1 for. Then I don't even know if I have enough crap to pass in. Like LR and both of the left. Yeah, I'm at the point where I'm more complicated than I can do, no matter how I think it. Yeah, if I need to do like left turn with a right strafe. Also being able to go forward. I literally need a 3D. All right, let's Google it real quick. In solving gait or other potential motion while handling loss of limbs sounds like a neat project on its own. That's true. That is true. If I had infinite time, I would love to do that. I don't know if I'm like halfway the guy for the job or like not at all the guy for the job. Because I can like do the pipeline right up to that point and I can make animations Simulation is not my strongest suit. And I guess I could just try and make enough animations and handle the blends, but I can't even do a proper, like, this kind of blend. And then, yeah, how would I even do each limb? It's probably possible, but oh my god, the controller for one beastie would just be monumental. It would be so big. You'd have a layer for each limb easily. Each one would have a very, very similar node or node tree, sure, finite state machine for it. But then they would need to interact with each other. Because I was saying before, if you had both of the back legs limp at the same time, neither leg would put weight on itself. So I think you would get a weird ghost walk where they're not actually, they might make contact with the ground, but you wouldn't believe that it's adding a ton of weight. Just like, how is it doing that? How is it just tiptoeing and not putting weight on anything? So we're just talking about limitations. So I want to be able to, like, at the start, we want to be able to blend in strafe left right, turn left right, and move forward. Yeah, I feel like we all do that when we're playing first person shooters or what have you. And usually the character can handle it. I think I need a 3D freeform directional to actually blend the three states that we need. But then Catless was also saying about masking limbs, so we could have like dynamic broken limbs, and that would be cool. But to do that, I think we'd have to have like a layer and a mask for each limb, and then each limb needs to have finite state machines for each one that both do the default stuff, but also can have an override for when it's doing the limping stuff. And then they need to communicate with each other, because if you have like both of the back legs limping, then blending the animations of the limp, you would just have ghost weight. It's like you're not putting pressure on anything, and somehow you're lighter than air because you broke your legs. I mean, the sudden stream drop. Oh, that. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. My internet went out. Internet went out. I restarted stuff. I took my break. I started stream up again. And don't forget the partial loss of function as the limbs take damage. So I do have that. You can like lose weapons and stuff. Both you and I think enemies. If you break a weapon, it shouldn't function. Yeah, it's like a sudden thunderstorm rolled in and was like, no stream for you. Yeah, it would be amazing to be able to get some like dynamic animations. Every once in a while, I think of the people that are doing the machine learning training, or maybe it was just the like generational iterative learning for walking models. Let's see, AI walk generation. AI learns to walk. That might be the thing. So many of them. Okay, let's look at a couple because I'm interested. Yeah, show me something. You do a thing. I know I've seen better ones. I'm amused by this right now. All right, let's see. This next. Show me something impressive. Okay, these are still 2D. I know I've seen some 3D. Oh, is this the one? 7 years ago. This could actually be the one. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that great? Our new thunderstorm. Yeah, mine solution. Just make AI do it. I mean, yeah, it's in some way, it is what AI was meant for, right? Like, in some way, if I could get either of these working and they, like, functioned well enough, right? You, like, kick the leg and it would compensate as much as it could. Because it has a model of, like, feedback and an action, right? So, like, yeah, all of the different styles would work. So I wonder, yeah, if you just broke a leg, I don't know how we would break it and teach the creature that it, like, is partially functional. Do you see how it? Do you see how it goes back and forth? I'm so happy we did this. Actually, I love that. I mean, there's something cool about it. So if you could do this in Maya, let's say, or Blender, and then the animation that you actually liked, you could export that. That would be pretty cool. Just based off of, the model that you have. Spank the ML engine until it learns? Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder. Because, like, OpenDog can do it in real life, and real life stuff is always harder than, like, than doing virtual stuff. Because it's almost exactly the virtual stuff, except then you have real life bugs and power differentials and, um, the stuff that makes real life not quite accurate. Hmm. Oh wait, there's another one. NVIDIA, what did you do 6 months ago? Oh, I feel like I've seen this one actually. Do you see how good AI's gotten? Interesting. Okay, so maybe it starts with making all of the animations, and then you train off those. 1 week of training to get a basic. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, is this one model that's getting trained for 10 years? Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. So latent animation data. just looks so good. It's a little bit too anime for my likes, but here we go. So I mean, I would have to train mine up to have broken limbs, limping, all that stuff, and put it into a trained data set that I would just have to run for a few years. Oh, Catless, I know you want me to get the A100, right? Someday. Someday we'll afford the colossal cards. So to be honest, I don't know. Why do I feel like this is beyond me? Like actually using machine learning crap. I'm sure it's accessible, but for some reasons, I don't wanna. Like, I'm sure it either takes an immense amount of understanding of deep learning to be able to create the neural networks to do all the training, or it's kind of the opposite and you just are trying to get what already kind of iterates and poops stuff out to like make something that goes between, I guess. Goes between what already exists and whatever crap data you're gonna pour in and hope to get out. Does say NVIDIA. Yeah, this is NVIDIA. But a lot of NVIDIA's papers are, I don't know, their stuff goes maybe not open source, but like for developers. I don't think they make you pay for all that stuff. They have hardware to sell you. And you know, you wouldn't need that hardware if they weren't also pushing some amazing machine learning AI cases, right? They're generating not only the need, but the device itself that you now need. I don't hate that part. Just I do wonder how accessible this is. This was published 6 months ago, the video. It says they've been working on it for 10 years. Yeah, if you're interested in the link, throw that in chat. I'm wondering, yeah, it's just a paper, right? And one person just did this. I wonder if they actually published like the GitHub for it. Yeah, it doesn't actually point to. Wait, maybe there's something. Yeah, I'll dig in later. It's cool though. That might be a reason to use AI. Again, I think it still needs me to make animations so it can figure out how it functions. I don't know if it had a full like weight and momentum data set. Oh, if so, is that more data that I need to provide? Maybe some of this is a bit. Anywho, yeah, something to look into later. Definitely interesting. Oh yeah, I was actually looking up something though. I was gonna look up Unity 3D freeform directional. Like I'm assuming that I'm asking too much. I want 2D blending. Yeah, blend tree. What is your latest technology? I see something like mind-blowing. Simple. I like really don't get how they're just like, here's strafe and forward, and everyone's like, yep, okay, good. Are you satisfied with that? Like, okay, once you're done with that, you know, get out the pitchforks. Like, what is to be done? How would we do a turn and a strafe? Forward, walk back, strafe, strafe. Do I have to make this? I think Zombie was telling me about some of the libraries that you can use to just play and blend animations through code now. Maybe we just have to like remake the whole entry direct. Wait a second. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm complaining and there's a direct and it will give me everything I need. Okay, yeah. Alright. Okay, baby rage over, maybe. Maybe. But we probably don't crash all these. Another one. Okay, this is now we move all this crap. Unless we can just replace it with stuff. Here, your walk. Your walk left. Okay. This is gonna get very confusing visual. If left. Right. I might not be using this. I might need to use this with blends. So that's forward. Oh, I see how this is. This is really just for blend shapes. It's your LR. Here's okay. So instead of this, kind of wish there's a clear all button now. Because I have to add back blends. I can't just switch them over. Nope, it'd be too easy. Okay, I think walk is good. Then blend. And the blend is going to be strafe. And add another blend, and that's going to be right. I think. Then in here, left, right. What if this goes to negative? I need this to still function. Might be I might need to like make a parameter that I set whenever this is off of 0. The -1 or +1. And just tell it how much we're blending, and then we go to the blend tree, and that tells us, right? Why does it have so many less need to be trusted? Subpar. I think you need to be form. One more. Into walk question mark and idle standing. And then one blend tree. This one has right. Throw a bunch in. Walk left, walk right. And idle. And then stop thresholds. 0. This should be 1. Don't have our chart yet. We'd probably put that in here too. Alright, run forward. Alright, yep, and blend. So fun. What kind of weird priority is this? Do I have to click this? Forward on. Strafe. Strafe is not working. What's your problem? We take out? Take this one out too? It's weird. I feel like we do need something. I don't know if it's supposed to be walk or eye. Then you're not strafing at all. Okay, wait, that might be working. Until we try that. That means we take these out of here. Maybe. Okay. I don't love the scale. That's subpar. Oh, maybe we take walk out. Instead, put in a forward that's walk to idle. Idle standing. Oh, forward. This. It's going to be backwards. It'll be walk. Try it at negative values. Forward. And, okay, backwards not working. Why don't you go negative? You're fine with negative. I can't do a directional where it's gonna actually go negative. This just turns everything. So we'll call you forward. Your turn. Probably be 1D. We would like that for now. Kind of annoying that we. Unless we can turn forward into fake blend. You're always like that, but that should manipulate this. Forward can walk and go backward. And Strafe can go. Oh, Strafe can do something. Let's try 1D. Much dumber than I expected to be. Just need to be on. Here, 0. 0. Can we go backwards? Hit 0 and it went 0.6666 repeating forever? Yes, sir. Strafe, what is your deal? Why don't you go to a negative? Because automate thresholds is such a jerk. Get out of my life, please. Okay. Forward. We have strafe. Left, strafe right. Turn left. Turn right. Turn and strafe. Turn strafe and forward. Turn strafe and back. We've accomplished. Just need to put in a fake parameter to always be on. That way we can blend all the things. Yeah, definitely not hacker jank. It's a weird little shuffle, I'm not gonna lie. I will be quite blunt with you. This may not be the best animation that ever was blended. If I got a little bit more turn the body, this would look a little bit more like circle strafing. Which he's doing very, very slowly. Or is it maybe the turn's not aggressive? You could turn all of this strafe down. Way down, maybe? Higher. And left, right can't really do much. Or can it? Wait. We can overdrive these. This is gonna look bad because the arms won't line up. Maybe it's fine. Could find out what's wrong with the cat. That's kind of a circle strip. Turn just needs to be so turn. We can make this. This strafe can get turned down. No, I think the turn could just be sharper. Good thing we have a script for that. That seems so fast though. I guess the angle's always gonna be, even if it's doing it faster. Okay, I will pop that back to 1. Well, that makes sense. I think this might be the best darn animation United States machine I've come up with. I think. Best FSM in the West. We're not in the West. We're in some sort of West. West of somewhere. Okay. Make transition to this guy. I just need to delete this. Guess copy and paste it. And then delete it. This needs to get deleted. We put that in there. this will be our router. Router goes vroom. Yeah, why do I have triple here? Do I need triple? I don't need triple. Alright, this will need no exit time. And duration of 0.1. Do I transit itself? And then keep this while we actually need a state. Gets 2. Best loco FSM. Everyone will know what that means. Clearly. Right. I'm in the base layer. Exit. Exit what now? Throw state in idle. Oh, maybe we don't want to state. Maybe we should get a sub-statement. So state is, that's our, name this appropriately. 0 idle. Router. Okay. Just exit if we're not in the right state. So it's not 0 anymore. Idle. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you need both the conditions, but it doesn't hurt. I don't think this should not have an exit time. Yeah, that's fine. That could be expanded a little bit. Like the turn can have less and more acute turn angles, and one where we don't move forward at all could be good. I don't know how that's going to interact with everything else, but I'm willing to try. This new direct method gives me some hope, even if it's a little jank. I think we're good with this. Let's try driving it. So put a controller on it and drive enemy. I call you. Not get something to do with the animation. It's none of these. There it is, third person monster controller. There. Oh, we don't have an set up for fire. That's a bit much. We'll set up the rest of the character controller later. Now, be able to drive it around. I hope. That has a while since I tried this. Hello? Frosh? Are you not labeled correctly? What did I do wrong? It's in the router, it will go in here. Okay, why not? Isn't it supposed to motion? Trust me. Trust me, Unity. Wait. Oh. Oh, put it into state 2. It's like nothing's working. Why? Start you in state 2. Board blend. Need to shift things around a little. Thought 0 forward should be idle. Why are you such a jerk? Why don't you do anything? Should capital F forward? LR should. Brave LR might. Okay. Brave is less. Point. That's it. Forward. I do want to go to animator. B somewhere. Like what? It's constantly going. My idol. Get these backwards. Give 1, 0, 1. 9. I wonder maybe if I put middle of it. Maybe that turns a little bit from. Turbo stand. Okay. Strafe blend. Do we do the thing? Oh yeah, you do a funky move. Okay, sure. I hate automated thresholds. I absolutely despise them. Even if it's unchecked, it's still doing it. Just to make me upset. Okay, cool. Strafe. Kind of. Put these all the way up. Don't work. Please. Okay, that's kind of turning. That kind of turns. Yeah, I want to turn in place. That would be. I think we can get it because we still get a forward in. Okay, yeah, and a hop and stuff. This will take a little bit more work. Doing pretty good. Anywho, oh my goodness, we've gone way over. We're gonna wrap up. Time has come. Got a lot done. Crazy amount done. It may not seem like it, but I assure you, between getting some automation stuff for animations and that was pretty big. Oh, and being able to edit Blender keyframes via Python. Big stuff. Alright, well, thank you everybody. I hope everyone has a great Friday. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Thank you all my chatters, my lurkers, my VOD watchers. I appreciate all of you. Wonderful human beings. Yeah. Let's find someone to raid real quick. Get that off, and hopefully we can find someone interesting. So maybe a light raid today, but that's fine. Animation, never. It's a dead category. I should ditch it. Okay, where are we going? Oh, Inksin's on. Do some Inksin. What a wonderful Doge. It's really evolving. I'll just throw it over there. Yeah, like I said, I hope everyone has a great Friday and a great weekend. Hop in the Discord. You can find out when I go live, which should be Monday between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah. Goodbye. Find the end stream thing. So discombobulated. Storms will do that to me. Okay. Bye.